Hello, so I'm going to be making my day 14 video right now, and I figured I'd show you. I'm in CapCut on my phone. We're going to hit new project, and then we're going to go to the library, and we can literally look for anything in the library. You can also do this in Canva. Canva also has a lot of these. So in Canva, you could literally, right here, mobile videos, you could take one of these and use one of these to make a video and add music and do all of those things. It's very simple. This one's already started for you right here. And then if you click that, you can, replace this with a video. And right here, again, search whatever you're looking for. So I'm doing third eye tonight. So let's see what pops up for the third eye. The only thing about Canva is if you're not on the paid one, there may be a limited amount of things that you're going to find, especially when it comes to very niche topics like the third eye. But we could look for purple and see what they've got for purple. Again, if you're not paying for the app, they've made it so much, like I've noticed. I back in the day there was a lot for free. Now not so much. But over here, let's see what they've got. They also have, the paid ones too, but you can see right here, like there's a lot of stuff that is not paid. So I could do this one. I could do this one, and if it has the little numbers on the bottom of the screen, you know that it's actual video. It's not just a static image. And even if it is a static image, you can use that, and that's totally fine. But I'm just trying to look for stuff that's going to be moving, so I don't have to add an extra bunch of parts to it once I get it in there. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to scroll through here and see what they've got for little videos. And, if you find a few of them, you can even just duplicate them too. But I'm going to add those, boopity bop, right there. And then I'm just going to say boopity bop. I usually do this at the end to be fully transparent, like add the text and all of that. But just to show you, day 14, okay? And once I add my audio to this, I can also add like the little thing on the bottom that will go along and tell them everything that I'm saying as I say it. But this part right here, the title, I need to add, and I can go in here and pick out one of these, boppity boops. Here, War God, day 14, right there in the center. And if we want, we can even change the color of it by going to styles and doing that. And we can add background to it. We can do all types of things. We can animate it so that when, it comes on, it like throws it out like day 14, there you go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to check to make sure that these don't have any sound on them, because sometimes they have sound on them. And you may want to turn that sound down or off, especially if you're doing, your own voice for a voiceover. So I'm just going to check that. Nothing there. Check this. Nothing there. Scroll. Check this one. These ones usually don't. It's usually the ones that have like a watery background or some sort of outdoor theme going on. But you never know. Yeah, like this one coming up. So what I want to do is go over here as I'm clicked on it. If I'm not clicked on it, it won't work. I got to click on the actual thingy and find the volume and say turn that off. So now it's silent, okay? And again, you can turn it up, down, all you want. Totally up to you. Double check this one. Doesn't sound like much. And then there's an ending I usually take off. It's only 1 minute and 56 seconds right now. What I could do is save this and then double it. Or I could find the ones that I like the most and double those by just scrolling and hitting duplicate. And then if I don't want it to go right after the next one, I can scroll it down here, hold it and move it down to the end so that it's not repeating over and over and over, that it's like getting mixed up. This one we can duplicate. And again, boopity boppity boop, down to the end. Oh, let's go back over here. You know what? This one, I'm going to duplicate this one and do Day 14. You had added images, you could animate the images so that they also move within this. I'll show you what I mean. So if I hit that right now and I go to the library and I find an image that's purple. PRL, PRE, beep, 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 beep. See, like, say we were going to add that one in there. I'm not going to, but if I was going to, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So right here, I could even make it bigger, right? And then I can animate it and say fade in, or in any of the ones that are available to you as a, if you're on the free version. So you could be like, zoom in very slowly or zoom in very quickly, you know? However you want it to be. Again, totally up to you. I'm just going to get rid of that though. What I usually do is I'm going to start recording. So I'm going to press out of here and I'm going to hit add audio. I'm going to go down to record. I'm going to take this thing. It counts down for you like 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Close your eyes and open your mind. Allow your third eye to connect the intention of this video with the frequency and energies. Open your third eye. Alright, so now I'm going to click on that. Going to hit the volume. Going to turn it up. Close your eyes and open your mind. Okay. Then I know that it's there. It said what it needed to say. I'm going to add some music. Let's listen to this. You know what? I used one of these the other day on TikTok, and it on YouTube, and it came back with like a strike. What the hell, man? You're supposed to be free. Alright, so what I'm going to do is going to make sure that's turned down so you can hear the voice. Close your eyes and open your mind. Close your eyes. So that is that, basically. Another thing that I do usually, or try to do, I don't always do, is go here to the stickers and I say like or subscribe or whatever, but they usually kind of all pop up. So, bitty beep. We can do like this little guy. You know, a little reminder for people to like the fucking video. Could you like the fucking video, please? Just look at it. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I kind of don't even want it there because I feel like it looks cool without it. So what I'm going to do... Well, they're going to be closing there. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm not even going to do it because I don't like it. See, this is how I am. I don't like it. Close your... Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'll say it somewhere else. Like in the little pinned comment that I put on my video. But here we go, down to here. We're going to cut this, because sometimes the music's longer, so if you just go and save that, it's going to be a bunch of black bits here. So, I'm going to come here, and I'm going to go to the end of that. I'm going to do that, delete that, and then for here, I'm going to fade it out at the end. That way, it fades out at the end. And you can speed things up, slow things down, you can do all that stuff, man. It's up to you what you want to do. How do you want to do it? Alright, and see, did you hear that little... That was me clicking off, so I'm going to cut that off. Much better, right? Right? Right. You know it. I know it. We know it. So, you can also add voice effects, if you'd like. There's a lot of them. There's sweetie, energetic, deep, elf. Oh, sometimes I like the little echoey one. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. And open your mind. Allow. And then when you want to save it, you can change all of this stuff. You know, you could do 1080, you could do this. The lower you do, the easier, like the less amount of time it takes for it to save and all of that. But the higher you do, the better quality it will be. It's totally up to you what you want to do about that. This is a short video, so, you know, we'll go with the recommended, and then we just hit save. And that's that. So my video for today is done. Sometimes it takes me longer, sometimes it takes me shorter, but that's literally just like, I just go intuitively. I don't make it a big ass deal, especially if it's something like what I've been doing, where it's like a 21 day, you know, this is just like a quick little energy thingy. It's not something I need to sit here and agonize over or edit a bunch of stuff. And that's why I never edited things to begin with either, because it's what I do is spiritual, and it's like channeling the divine. You don't edit the divine, you know. The only time it comes in handy is because I have so many dogs. So if I'm doing a guided meditation and one of the dogs gets up in the middle or barks or starts drinking, I can, you know, edit that part out. And I'm aware enough to be like, okay, the dog's drinking right now. I'm just gonna, you know, keep playing the bowl, but not say a bunch of stuff. And then when the dog is done, I will start saying stuff again and then edit that out later so that it's not in the video. But back in the day, what I would do is just stop recording altogether and then start over, no matter how far along I was in, because I didn't know how to edit videos. But it's not hard. It's actually very easy, as you just saw. So hopefully this will help you guys. There's no limitation on creation.